Hey there, folks. It's me again, Brandon. Uh, Still doing these things. I'm doing them in kind of a little batch here. I started off with the Banana Twins from Little Debbie, which again I like. Bit of the name that could definitely go towards some interesting Google research results. Tried those. Good but dry. Then I did the Frappuccino brown butter caramel, which was good but weird. So I'm kind of like, out of the first two that I've tried, mixed results. Like, both of them were enjoyable. They're fine. But they both came with caveats. So that's the thing. They both got kind of an asterisk next to both of them. But yeah, so we'll see how this next one goes. And kind of keeping in, I guess, theme. Sure, why the hell not? With the brown butter caramel. With the very least of it being a drink. The next one that I've got up. Alright. It is. That seems like it should be two words. But it is not. Sure, why not? This, which I'm guessing is. See, to me, it seems like it should be Kolashanpan. That can't be the way to pronounce that. Kolashanpan. See, like to me, like the first part of it, because it's a cola of some kind. So cola, got that part, and then Shanpan, which again, I'm sure I'm pronouncing incorrectly. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, Kolashanpan. Yes. So, alright. So, I'm pretty sure that this is, okay. I get, like, it says, like, it's produced and made in the U.S. and all that good stuff. I'm guessing, because I got this out of, the Mexican section, at Walmart, and it was with all of the other, like, Mexican sodas, the Jarritos, and, like, the apple sodas and stuff like that, which are all really good. Like they totally knock it out of the park. Mexico just kicks ass with their sodas. Seriously. So I have to assume that this falls under that. And my guess is that this is something to the effect of, like, maybe ink and cola. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I've had something similar to this, where it was, like, even the name, because it was, like, champagne cola or something like that. So this, I don't know, maybe this is like a generic version of it, or maybe it's just like an off-brand. But it doesn't have a lot of ingredients, believe it or not. It's like carbonated water, sugar, and/or high fructose corn syrup. I don't like the fact that they're not fully devoted to one or the other. They're kind of like, well, we put some shit in it that made it sweet. But, what the hell it was, I don't know. Yeah, that's a little weird. Everyone's favorite artificial flavor. How is that a thing that fucking companies can get away with, man? Like, seriously, like, I don't, like, I'm not, again, like I said in the damn Frappuccino video, I'm not someone who really looks too hard at this stuff or anything like that. But, like, when I do see things like that, it's so weird. Because again, it's like, okay, artificial flavor means dick all. Like, that could be almost anything. You know, you could be grinding up hornets and putting it in this stuff. You know, mercury. I don't know. It could be a lot of things, you know? Earwax. Ugh. I mean, I guess it's just some sort of, like, you know, additive to make it taste a certain way, but that's weird. Citric acid, soda benzoate, yeah. Yellow color, number 6. It's kind of yellow. More of an orange. But yeah. So, I'm going to try this. I like soda a lot. I was, like, probably part of the last generation where I just got to be raised on soda. And I say generation, but part of me just thinks that maybe, just maybe, my dad especially, maybe he just wasn't the most aware or inclined when it came towards, you know, the good eating and drinking habits and stuff like that. I mean, he drank soda like it was fucking water his whole life. So I scaled back considerably, believe it or not, because I used to be the same way. I used to drink soda just every day, for all the time. Now I drink tea, lots and lots of tea. I can't do water just by itself all the time. It starts making me sad. Which is like the definition of a fucking first world problem when I can't go over there and just drink water. I have to have, you know. But, whatever, man. Leave me alone with my Kolashanpan. So yeah, I'm guessing that's probably what this is going to be like. It's kind of like something that I've had before. Because I like, again, I don't drink a ton of soda anymore. But if I see something new or interesting, I will try it. And, you know, sometimes if I'm just, you know, if I just want one, you know, Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or what the hell ever. So I saw this and I figured I'd give it a shot. This will definitely last me a while, too, what with it being a 2-liter. Unless it's, like, really, really, really good, which, if it's anything like the stuff that I had before, I'm guessing it probably will be something I can leave and just kind of drink occasionally. Because if it's like that stuff, I remember enjoying it for what it was. I know it's, like, sort of a cola style that I think is prominent in, like, Mexico or maybe, like, Hispanic countries. I don't know. But yeah, at least for me, it was okay. You know, so it wasn't going to knock Coke or Pepsi off the rung for me. But yeah, so I'm going to give this a shot. And I live by myself, so I'm going to drink it from the goddamn 2-liter. And you can all just live with that. Fizzy. I will say that. Again, with the not drinking as much soda as I used to, there is a certain wonderful just feeling about the fizziness that I miss, that I just can't get with the tea. I guess you could make maybe fizzy tea. That doesn't sound like it would be very good, though. So, anyway, let's give this a shot. Yeah, this is definitely similar to the stuff that I tried before. Like, and the thing is, like, they refer to it as like cola. But like cola is actually a specific flavor. Like, it comes from like the cola nut. I don't know how prominent that flavor actually is in like actual colas anymore. You know, with Coke and Pepsi and stuff like that. But that is actually a specific flavor, but I also know that some places just refer to like cola as, you know, just as soft drinks as like a cola. Maybe that's, excuse me, maybe that's what this is, because it doesn't taste like Coke or Pepsi or anything like that. The closest I could describe it to something you might have had would be if, and I know it's quasi-regional, but we've had it up here for the longest time, at least since I was in like high school. I think it's the first time I remember having it. Big Red Soda, which I believe is from Texas, where I guess it's technically a cream soda, but it also kind of, at least to me, always sort of like tasted almost along the lines of like a bubblegum type soda. So that's kind of what this is like, but maybe a little bit less sugary. That's kind of, yeah, I guess it has sort of a like a, which to be fair would maybe explain the coloring. It has almost like a cream soda-ish type flavor. It's, if you went over there and put it like in a cream soda, you know, can, my brain might be able to just trick itself into being like, oh, this is cream soda, and not think twice about it. It's not so drastically dissimilar. You know, it's not like if somebody went over there and, you know, put ketchup in a, you know, fucking cream soda can. Even my brain is going to catch on to that one. But this, maybe, but I don't think so. It'd be like a weird social experiment. But yeah, it kind of has a cream soda taste. One more quick shot. Yeah, kind of a cream soda-y taste. That's the best way that I could describe it, I guess. Not like A&W or anything like that. Definitely has its own kind of unique flavor. It's good. I like cream soda. I'm a big fan of cream soda, actually. Not as good as root beer, but few things in life are. But it's, yeah, it's, you know, it's good. It's definitely like a good soda. I'm sure I'm butchering the name with the Kolashanpan, but it's good. I don't remember how much it cost, but I don't think it was very much for the 2-liter. It's definitely not something that I'm going to feel the need to chug down, and, you know, this is definitely something I'll, you know, I was going to say I'll have a glass of periodically, but who the fuck at this point am I trying to impress? Occasionally, I'm going to take this out of the goddamn fridge, open it up, and try it. Again, I live by myself. If you come over to my house, which you're only allowed to do if I invite you, I need to emphasize that. Not that I think anybody would, but you never know. People are crazy. Like anybody would. But yeah. But yeah, that's just a thing you'd have to deal with, is the fact that since I live here by my goddamn self, I do have bottled things and bottled water and stuff like that. That's what you would be drinking, most likely. But if it's just something like this, why get a cup dirty? I'm not the fucking Pope, folks. And I like to think that Pope might be cool with it anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know his take on Kolashanpan. That would be an interesting channel. Pope reacts. But yeah, good. If you like cream soda and you happen to be going through Mexican store or something like that, yeah, give it a shot. It's pretty tasty. But at the same time, though, if you're going, you've got like Doritos and stuff like that, those are better, in my opinion. But this is kind of cool as like, if you don't want something that's very like fruit flavored, this is its own thing. So, yeah, give Kolashanpan, give it a shot. Yeah,